everyone. Online with Johnny Two Fangs. You're here for EXP Grind with me, Leiel, and...
Wait, Leiel's with you? I thought you were Leiel.
That person. No, never mind. The people are here with us.
Use your words
I was waiting
properly.
for you. Seriously?
Yes.
You know what's messed up? That you've started making me do exactly what you're doing to me right now, to my own family, once in a great while.
What? Make them not be stupid?
Correct them with words and everything?
Properly?
Yes, with certain things, and then she'll literally get pissed off at me and just simply say, "Oh, you know what the hell I mean, goddammit."
Just because you know what they mean doesn't mean you should.
It's proper English, exactly.
In proper English.
I agree with that for the most part, but I'm just saying it's just an interesting thing. So
the only reason you accept improper English is if you don't respect them enough to be capable of understanding the ability to speak proper English.
Yes.
If you don't respect them to have common sense, then why the hell would you try and teach them?
Yeah.
They're the ones you give up on.
Damn, that's the first time I ran through this entire area by taking that much damage.
By taking that much damage or without taking much damage?
No, by taking that much damage. Every other time I've managed to get through there with only maybe a couple of scrapes from one of the little monkey dudes or maybe one of those cloaked guys or something, but not like this. What button can I use to just knock people off of a ladder?
If you're on the ladder?
God damn it. Okay, never mind. That answer didn't come fast enough at all for me.
Well, I don't know what kind of situation you're in.
You'll see it in a little bit then.
Like, if it's above you, it's R1. If it's below you, it's R2.
Okay, then that's what I was hoping. No, I meant, what's it called? Like, standing at the top of the ladder and they're coming up at the very top. Can you just sit there and just attack them and knock them off the very top rung as they get up?
If you have an attack that can hit them from that angle.
So I just do a regular attack. Okay, then never mind. So you can't do the, what's it called? The, Dark Souls kick in the face. That's all I was really hoping for here was just a simple kick and knock them off. Exactly, I was hoping for that. That's all I was hoping for. Literally to knock them off the top rung, toss them to the floor. That's all I'm hoping for. And now I can't even... Okay, never mind. Let me just keep trying to attack this guy here without dying myself. Never mind. I hate these damn monkey things. I hate monkeys in general, but these things are more annoying.
I thought you liked Saiyans. I thought you wanted to be a Saiyan.
Oh, I love Saiyans. I hate monkeys.
What's the difference?
No, I hate monkeys, not apes. Monkeys.
Saiyans are monkeys. They have tails.
That is true. But then explain their great ape form.
It has a tail, it's a monkey, they named it the wrong thing.
Anyway, one way or another, I dislike regular monkeys then, I guess, to explain that.
What's a regular monkey? There's like 17 different breeds, if not more.
Okay, any and all of the ones in actual life and not the Saiyans as we were just discussing, you moron? What do you mean, what is an actual like as if you couldn't tell what an actual monkey is?
Oh, there's plenty of actual monkeys, it's just there's a bunch of different types of breeds. And a bunch of different types.
Yes, all the breeds, all the types that are monkeys, under the category monkey, yes, all of them. I hate all monkeys, they're just annoying creatures. Well, at least in all video games that I've ever played that they've ever had a monkey thing to fight against, it has always been the most annoying creature I've come across in any of the games, and it just makes me hate them a lot more.
These things to monkeys, they don't have tails.
because they look like gangly little, what's it called? Long-limbed monkeys to me. They look like, I don't know, they just look like monkeys to me. That's just simply as it. They're very...
You don't know what a monkey is.
Seriously, Sasha? I'm just saying,
Yes.
they remind me of monkeys. Leave it at that. I just call them monkeys. I wasn't being a literal term. I didn't say these things were just climbing on the damn what's it called. They just look like really ravenous freaking little gremlin monkey things or whatever the hell that are just annoying the living crap out of me. And so I call them monkeys.
Something more accurate.
But they're not gremlins. Gremlins are actually adorable in a certain state.
No, they aren't. No gremlins are adorable. Gremlins are a disgusting miniature spirit-type creature that sabotages equipment, usually airplanes.
Okay. I was talking about the movie, but I don't know what the hell you got on about.
That's a mogwai, not a gremlin.
Yeah, the things that they turned into.
Yeah, mogwai.
So
Different form,
then...
but the same species.
So then what the hell's a gremlin then? And what was the point of the movies? No, but what was the point of the name of the movie and everything like that, and the point of the movie if that wasn't a gremlin?
Because the movie was just a hilarious attempt at making a horror movie that was more of a comedy. And it's great. I love that movie. Well, movies, but the first one's the best.
Yeah. Second one was funny because of the fact that there was like one finally just created a female gremlin for the whole entire what's it called? They're always just male gremlins anytime you ever seen them, or even the mogwai. Like, I mean, the fuzzy versions.
We don't know if it's actually biologically female. It's just active female.
Yeah.
Or feminine, anyway.
Yeah. By the way, do you know of any weird glitch of why this game would allow me to keep getting full health and full bullets every time I die?
That's not a glitch. That's basically you restocking at the Hunter's Dream.
Oh.
And then returning to your attempt at continuing on in your journey.
I mean, I know it would do it with health. I mean, I know it would do it with the health, like Estus and everything like that, but I wasn't expecting the same thing out of the, what's it called? But wait, at the same time, why is it that earlier on I remember literally dying, waking up, and only having like a few of the healths and everything like that, and not the whole thing?
Because in your chest, you didn't have any stock up that you could pull from.
Mm-hmm. So I really hate this guy, by the way.
What, the guy who's protecting the Gattling gun guy, or the Gattling gun guy?
I already killed the other guy, not unless he returns. Because if he returns, then he doesn't? Okay, then yeah, then just the Gattling gun guy. Because every time I go up there to try to kill him, he, spams a shotgun.
Oh, his blunderbuss?
That thing.
Yeah, he's a heavy blood tinge build. The problem is, whenever I want to fight him properly in melee and such...
He spams that damn gun.
Not that. He usually ends up jumping off the goddamn cliff, so I can't actually fight him. And he just fall damage kills himself.
Oh, I wish he would do that for me. Honestly. What was messed up is that, during the last recording, during my, last one or two freaking fights against him, literally, he freaking went up on me, killed me right at the edge, and my body was already dead and laying, yet he decided, I'm gonna keep attacking you.
Yeah,
and he went and...
Okay. As long as there's a physical trace in the world...
Of your existence still there, the game...
It's still an active enemy, even if you have 0 health.
I know.
It's not just gonna turn around and walk away.
I know. One way or another, it still, what's it called? Oh, god damn it, how did I manage to get that? Huh?
It still insults you. Makes it feel like he's just, what's it called? Mocking you. with his infinite ammo, which I still call bullshit on.
Not only
on
all of that, yeah. Not only that, well, to me, I just view that as they've been using that blood thing that you keep using, but their health doesn't go down by much. But so yeah, basically, yeah. One way or another, though, what I was meaning is the fact that, what's it called? When he went over the edge, he didn't even, what's it called? Like, die and stay dead. I had already died and I was there on the edge. He kept attacking, went over the edge, and I assumed he died. I came back over here and he was still alive. I was hoping to just find, like, whatever he dropped at the bottom of the tower right on the approach up to this place, because that's where he fell. But apparently he since I died first, he gets to live, but I didn't.
I mean, and what happens when you let yourself die?
No, not again, not again! Nah, son of a bitch! I hate this guy. Every time I go against this guy, he shoots me. Huh?
Try giving him a taste of his own medicine. See how he likes that.
That's exactly what I try doing. I try shooting him, and it doesn't work. He either dodges, or when it does work, I somehow manage to hit the wrong button for an attack or something, and I never get that kill of opportunity, or the attack of opportunity. He literally gets tossed to his feet, and then all of a sudden I'm just swinging a regular attack. It doesn't outdo the actual, what's it called? It's I don't know, it just annoys me sometimes.
I have no idea what you're doing wrong.
I don't understand
it's
either.
It's not hard to hit R1 and get your repost in.
Wait, it's only R1?
Yeah.
Oh, well then that might be it.
What were you hitting?
The stronger attack? I wanted to hit him with a stronger attack.
And you did a lesser attack because you weren't going for the proper parry. You were going to just punch it.
Oh, I was doing back. What's it called? Well, yeah, that is true. Parry attacks for what's it called, huh? But that's different. I was actually doing a different type of parry with that and everything instead of the way this game goes. This one, you're shooting them when they attack rather than blocking when they attack.
Yeah, basically you want to stun them and leave an open room so you can shove your hand inside, grab something important, and rip it out.
Oh, I understand the concepts of it. My timing and the what's it called does not work, and I'm always expecting to use the stronger attack because the stronger attack button does more damage. My mind is just automatically, okay, go with the stronger one because it'll make it more damage, regardless on what the...
Dark Souls, you know you're not going to get the stronger attack when in a parry. If you hit the 2 button, you're going to get it with the 1 button. It's like backstabs.
I know it's true, but still.
I mean... You've seen how fast this game is. Just be glad things aren't backstabbing you left and right because it's so high speed.
There we go! That was the perfect way to end this battle. Yay!
Oh.
You'll see it in just a moment, just watch it.
I'm not watching, I'm playing.
Oh. I thought you were gonna bother to watch, but never mind.
I'm playing, so I can actively go to where you are and provide
be summoned, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I remember you always having the what's called open on your side or something like that, so you're watching.
That's how it's... Yeah, well, my internet's kind of garbage today, so...
If it is, how are we... Whatever.
I'm saying it's kind of garbage because other people are using it, and if too much is being used at once, it slows down.
Okay. They're saying despicable firearm to this thing because, what, you can't use it and it gave them so much trouble?
Just because it was a constant nuisance for a while. But once he's dead, it's not an issue anymore. Which is why usually you, what's called, just murder that guy, then explore the areas you've been before.
Yeah. That's what I was expecting.
At least once you get the lay of the land.
Yeah.
My first time, I just kept exploring blindly like an idiot. I died a lot, but I collected a lot of cool items that helped me kill him.
Yeah, I kind of, I can't believe how easy that actually was in that last one. I didn't even take damage, or much damage. I took like 1 bit of damage.
He is probably the easiest NPC hunter in the kill in the game.
Okay.
Unless you find some cheese strat to just destroy whoever is trying to hit you and can't or whatever.
I get you. Okay, I'm inside some weird rotting cathedral thing.
Yep. Oh, there's going to be some stuff hanging there, like some bodies hanging from ropes and stuff. You can use, if you be careful, but you can use your weapon attack to knock it down so you can pick it up on the floor later on.
Apparently I just dropped a bomb to light things on fire somehow by just attacking
The creatures in this area are generally afraid of fire, so they'll back up when they see it, which makes exploring the downstairs area that much easier. Because now instead of all chasing you down at once, you can just handle them in small groups.
Right. Stop going to the right. Damn character. Can you aim the gun?
If you use the binocular, or you lock on. Otherwise, it's real annoying to try.
How do you use a monocular?
It's an item. You have it equipped and hit square.
I don't think I have that item.
I think you have to buy it. Kind of like the little, when you get like some spare cash.
I have a sword hunter badge.
Lantern, and just tie that lantern to your belt and have lights surround you as you explore too.
Badge of a powder keg hunter.
Oh yeah,
Badge
you've
of a
unlocked
saw
new
hunter.
weapons in the shop now.
Wait, really? That's what those do?
Yeah, new items in your base Blood Soul shop.
Huh. Interesting. I'm just trying to wonder where to go now. Guess I'll go here. Oh, won't have cocktails. Great. I heard a bunch of things screech.
Yeah. Usually a sign there's a bunch of things.
No! I was trying to get up there. Damn it. How do you get up there then? Ah, almost fell off that. Oh, come on, there's really nowhere else to go than here? Oh, that's jacked up. Why would you show me an item up there and then not allow me to roll to it? Effing game.
Because you have to go around.
Wait, what? It's all thanks to the unseen? What? More unseen stuff? Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Roll, roll. The big one gets the wheel, just as the little ones did. Don't screech at me.
Screech harder! Screech back! Like a 4chan user.
I mean, I guess.
Oh thank God, the air conditioner went on.
You didn't bother to turn it on?
No, with how expensive electricity is and other stuff I can talk to you about later in privacy.
I mean, okay.
Also forgetfulness.
Ooh, there's an item on the altar. I'm gonna pick it up. Ooh, ritual blood. Whatever that is.
Gets you one step closer to doing chalice rituals.
It's doing what?
So you can start chalice rituals, so you can start exploring the chalice dungeons.
Okay then.
Randomized dungeons with a bunch of enemies and what's called loot you can't get anywhere outside of those randomized dungeons with randomized loot.
Damn birds. Ooh, bloodstone shard. Oh, that's how I got to this get to this lower area. I was wondering how I got down here. Or how to get down here. I'll explain that. Oh.
Starting to see how the map comes together.
In a sense. No, just wondering how I was able to get back, or to unlock that one door from a lot earlier, and then coming across that one thing there. Yeah, if only there was a way I could figure out how to get to that, what's it called, on the other side.
Except there's a lot of weird secret areas in the map where you have to drop down into places you think would kill you.
Yeah, but apparently something up at the top also said something about an invisible standing spot, but then when you walk forward you die, or you fall over.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who do that too. This is a Soul, or a From game after all.
Just having a single one spot that floats in the air and that's it?
Well, are you
So I would
talking
assume that
about
would connect to a path.
Statue you saw earlier?
Wait, I saw a floating statue.
I mean, there was one in that area that you might have seen. Or was it just a message that said invisible floating spot?
Basically, it just like said something like that.
Because messages, yeah, those will mislead you all the time. But they also give good advice too, so it's take it as you leave it, or leave it as you leave it. Give and take.
Take it as you leave it.
I couldn't think of the proper term right there on the spot, so I just started making stuff up.
I understand. Most of the things in this area have today have gotten the whip.
That's fine. I mean, it's not as OP as piercing weapons in this game, but it's not a bad weapon. No weapon's really a bad weapon, except for the fact I felt like cloning the saw cleaver like 3 times.
Right.
It's ever so slightly different forms.
Yes. Saw spear, saw cleaver, what? In the saw?
Saw scythe.
Oh, saw scythe. What happened to the originality?
Those are the only 3 that are kind of like that. Most of the others are like really high quality.
I can see the scythe and maybe the spear or the... Well, I guess I can see all 3 of them. But still.
It's just their base form all have the same attack patterns. Their transformed form is slightly different, if I remember right.
Yeah. Because the base is you're just holding like that chunky little saw blade and you just saw through things.
Yeah.
Monkeys! Or imps, or...
Imps works.
It's like, why is it suddenly no longer doing it? Oh, wait, there we go. Thought I was just like swinging around the cane itself. Bloodstone shard. Nice.
Oh, I just gravity killed myself.
Why'd you gravity kill yourself?
Because
Ooh,
I
blood
realized
cocktail.
there was... Because I dodged backwards when I was trying to dodge to the right.
Huh. Okay, there's some giant duggies over there. I'm gonna walk this way so they don't find me. Oh god, they're walking into the area. They're gonna find me anyway. Why did the doggies have to be here? See, I did do an R1 that time, and all I did was the basic attack and just whipped them. I didn't even do the, what's called?
I didn't see. Were you right up on them?
I mean...
Or were you far away?
Yeah.
You
know, in distance to attack them, so...
You can't repost from a distance.
Okay, I assume the repost would work just with as long as the weapon made contact with the enemy with the attack and would cause it.
You don't hit them with the weapon, you just hit R1 right up next to them. Because remember, when the animation starts, you're not using the weapon to hurt them, you're using your hand.
Yes, but it's still, well, it's still an attack, so I don't know.
You're using your bare hand. Your weapon vanishes up your butt for a few seconds while you shove your fist inside them.
You made that sound very, very dirty.
Well, yeah, we're streaming. What do you expect?
That's true. Oh, come on, really? This door doesn't open from this side? I thought the whole point of that door was to be able to go to the other side. I thought I was finding a way out, not finding that there's something else on the other side that I have to find a way in. Or am I just... Or... Oh gods, I'm not going back to where I was, am I? I'm just going forward. God damn it. Why won't the damn thing allow me to freaking lock onto that thing? I'm looking right at it. Okay, that's really stupid. Oh, I'm just gonna let it keep hanging on the side of that wall. I'm not gonna bother to walk over there and get ambushed since I can't attack it. There, finally did it. Apparently I needed to be in its face physically with my body to be able to do that attack.
Yep.
Because I was standing literally in front of it close enough that I thought it would have been able to hit over and over again, and every single time it was just a whip of the chain.
Yeah, you thought wrong.
So you have to literally be in its body to be able to do anything, huh?
I mean, practically.
No, I mean literally, my character was standing in front of it where I thought it should have been able to do something, but my character's literally clipped through its face in order to do something.
I mean, you have to be right up next to them, practically chest to chest half the time.
Oh, they were head in head, so I'm fairly certain they were close enough there to be able to finally do it, so that's where that happened.
It won't always clip, but yeah, you have to be really close. And trust me, I think every boss can be parried or taken to a point where you can get that kind of critical damage. As soon as you notice that stun, like, oh hey, they're wide open, charge in and try and get that.
Yeah.
Just be careful if they're using a charge AoE attack.
God damn it. And I died, and that's 10,000 freaking of those blood souls and sitting right there where that werewolf is. And I have no idea of getting all the way back there.
You have plenty of ways to get over there. You got over there earlier. You got over there just now.
Yes, by picking my way through random shit that I didn't know where I was going. And now I'm back to the original lantern far, far away from it all. The only thing I can think of is that that spot where I was happens to be down here if I happen to just drop all the way down.
I'm surprised.
I mean, it kind of looked like it was. And son of a... Okay, I'm really pissed off and I want to freaking... Fuck this game. I'm ending it here, Sasha. I'm sorry.
Really? You rage quitting? Really started.
I just lost 10,000 souls just for looking from where the hell my 10,000 souls was, and that was literally my accomplishment for killing that goddamn freaking guy, so this entire freaking thing just literally went to waste.
No, it didn't.
Yes,
you
it
killed
did.
him, so it's easier to explore.
No,
further.
it isn't. I wanted to upgrade my damn freaking weapons. No, literally, all those souls were meant to upgrade my effing weapons. That's what I was aiming to do. I was trying to find my way back over here. No, I wasn't.
You're in an area where you can get souls rather quickly.
I don't want to Sasha, you act like it's like as if it's not anything to just waste another hour killing more shit to get back what I just lost.
Hour? Dude, you're in an area that gets a lot more souls. It's not going to take that long. If you go back to the starting area, it's going to take longer than that. But where you are now, it's...
One way or another, I didn't want... Sasha, enough with it. I just saying, I didn't want to have to freaking keep going back through it over and over again. I just wanted to freaking go back and upgrade with the damn freaking shit that I managed to get right then and there. That was the point in getting all those damn freaking souls from killing a damn boss.
That wasn't a boss.
Character, whatever, an annoyance. One way or another, I got a good chunk of souls from him, was gonna go and use them, looking for the goddamn freaking way to get back to where I started from, assuming where I was supposed to lead me back to it, didn't do jack shit apparently, and when I was trying to find my way back to that spot, I fell and died and lost all of that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm saying it's annoying the ever-loving fuck out of me. You tend to shrug off everything in life instead of, you know, actually having things that matter.
I have plenty of things that matter. I just don't let it inconsequential things bother me. Like, oh hey, a video game I'm playing.
Yeah, it's not whether or not that I'm playing it, it's not inconsequential.
Oh, no, I made a mistake and
wasting...
killed myself in a video game. I guess I should get angry and be upset for a while. I honestly don't do that, and I don't get people who do.
Seriously? To me, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
The whole entire point of playing the game...
It's all a waste of time anyway.
You really view it differently than anybody else who ever actually plays a game then, because playing the game, there might be literally, in the literal sense, wasting time to do something to spend up that time, but it's a literal waste of time. There's no accomplishment. No, Sasha, what I'm meaning is that other people get a, you know, a reaction from, you know, getting the accomplishment, but when that accomplishment is completely erased entirely, it's, no, when it's, yeah, and that's another thing, that you apparently view annoyance and rage as different things. Because this is annoyance, and I'd rather not have to go through all this shit over again just to get back and literally what I already had and needed.
Are very different things. Rage gets you angry. Annoyance gets you kind of meh.
Not really. They're both the same to me. Annoyances make me angry. Things that annoy me make me freaking pissed off as all hell. Yes. I don't like being annoyed.
If you have a persistent itch that lasts like 5 minutes,
it'll annoy the ever-loving crap out of me, and I will get angry as all hell. Yes, if I cannot find the source of it to get rid of it, it will piss me off.
I'm being honest, you must have some freaking deep-seated anger issues, man.
Okay.
Seriously, if that gets you angry of all bloody things.
An annoying itch that I cannot find the source to get rid of the source? Yes, that is extremely annoying. It's constantly there. And I don't like being annoyed. It's as simple as that, Sasha. I don't like being annoyed. You know how you don't like certain things as well in life, and it's not whether or not it's an annoyance? I don't like being annoyed. So the annoyance gets multiplied like a multiplier towards the anger. It makes me angry because annoyance itself is something that I really hate. Compared to something like other people, you're able to deal with annoyance because it doesn't matter to you, but annoyances literally bug the ever-loving crap out of me. And yeah, so that will literally piss me the fuck off.
You gotta work on that.
No, I don't.
I mean, I have my issues that I am constantly trying to work on. You, I guess, just decide.
I don't need to work on that.
I have issues, but I'm gonna avoid them. I'm not gonna work on them. I'm just going to.
What do you mean avoid them? I acknowledge that they're there. So
yeah,
what?
But you don't try to get over them.
How am I supposed to get over the anger? How do you literally create a plan to tell me how the hell you're supposed to get over the anger?
Just not get angry.
Yeah, that's easy. No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Just because you apparently are a sociopath that can turn on and off your feelings left and right of anger.
Sociopathic is not having emotions at all. At least
exactly. You're just literally you have like a freaking like a little switch that allows you to do it.
No,
you have a switch that allows you to become it.
Has a human brain that lets you control your emotions, like control your state of mind because it's your mind.
Regardless if it's your mind and everything, you still make it sound simple and easier than it actually is, Sasha. You really do. You make it. You literally keep on saying and acting like as if you're. Not necessarily.
The problem is, most people
What
don't
the heck is up with this
try.
area? Why can't I get freaking further down? I thought that was the point of this spot. There was literally nothing else here.
Where?
In this goddamn game.
I don't know what area you're talking about.
I don't know. You're usually watching the damn thing to allow me to know, so...
Down.
Sasha, you're usually watching the damn thing and able to help out. I don't know why you're not, so...
What? Yeah, I already told you that I'm not watching right now. I can switch to that if you so desire, but...
Sorry, I assumed you usually are anytime we've ever done this because you're able to tell me things. I did know, yes, a little earlier when we went into this. Yes, when we went into this a little earlier. Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you, usually you usually are. I'm just simply saying that.
I just find it hilarious that, like, immediately after I tell you, yeah, I'm not watching right now, you assume I'm watching right now.
No, I ain't assuming that you're watching right now. I assume you're still playing and screwing around doing your own thing while I'm just running around in circles, not giving a damn anymore.
How do you ask me about a certain location? I don't know where you're at because I'm not watching.
That was more of a, okay, so let me, there you
Does it
go,
have to
rhetorical
specify?
question. Why do I have to
Then
specify? Why do I have to specify? You're always telling me shit when I'm hating against your rhetorical questions. Because I answer every rhetorical question. So?
Also, I find that hilarious sometimes. That's why I don't specify.
Okay. You find it hilarious that I answer a rhetorical question?
Often, yeah. That's why sometimes just for the
To me,
laugh, I'll
to me,
answer a
think of it.
rhetorical question
I don't
myself.
get the point of rhetorical questions. If you're not bothering to actually have a conversation with the person, why talk? Why open your mouth to say
Because
anything?
You can use rhetorical statements and questions as a method of getting a point across that isn't as easily done through
Yeah, but if
means.
I'm gonna ask a question, I expect an answer. I'm just saying, if that's the point of a question to me. If I'm asking a question, I'm expecting something.
The closest thing I usually do to rhetorical questions are leading questions to get you to understand the concept of thing I'm going by having you do the do a similar thought process I do.
Yeah.
But that's generally what I do as more of a rhetorical thing that is question form.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
You weren't paying
I'm
attention,
literally
were you?
I'm just running around at this point, just running. I'm literally not even bothering to kill things or anything like that. I'm not caring anymore.
I mean,
I'm just
that's a good
literally
way of
running around and
exploring the map and learning it.
well, no, that still isn't gonna really bother or help me or bother me in any one direction or the other.
Just running in like one square area.
No, I'm just running around the entirety of this whole entire thing, just running from enemies, creatures, dodging things, just running. I stopped caring about the stream, I stopped caring about playing at this point, I'm just running and talking to you. Like I said, after that freaking, what's it called? Again, after, what's it called? After that freaking loss of that
10,000 souls.
You say minor when I was literally aiming and was all happy to go and level up my character finally to be able to do something. That was just utter disappointment to this entire piece of shit.
80 on just what's called blood vials.
And you had 80 and spent them. That's one thing. You got to spend them. I didn't. That's the annoyance. That's my hate. That's my anger. Deal with it.
Because that is not a lot. That is a minor amount.
I don't care what you assume is minor or not. It was a lot to me. And I just rang some bell at a spot, and I don't know what I just did. Ringing old hunter bell.
You just summoned one.
I just summoned what?
I think you just summoned a person.
It just said old hunter bell, and I walked up to it and just... Okay. Vile blood hunter Alfred. I don't know who this guy is.
You might be in a PvP situation.
Am I?
Maybe?
Because he's just standing there staring at me. He's not attacking. He's just following.
Is it moving at all?
Yeah, it's following me.
Well, you actually might be right next to the boss chamber.
I don't know, there's fire around the place. I don't freaking know where I've been going. Like I said, you were supposed to have been helping me find my way through this area or something, and now I just died, so I just lost another 2,000 souls.
I was literally going to say, stay alive long enough for me to quit so I can see where you are and guide you. Because I honestly think you're just right next. You might have been right next to the goddamn boss arena for that area.
I've been getting very annoyed and just been running around, like I said. I'm just don't care anymore.
Yeah. Oh.
Like I said, I stopped caring when, literally, like I said, when effort becomes wasted to me, it's annoying as all hell, and it makes me angry. It just really does. There's no point in putting in the effort to get no result out of it.
If I could easily invade you without you having to summon someone, I'd just let you kill me like 3 times and get like 6 times that amount.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'd just go on one of my high-level characters and let your character kill that character to get a shit ton of experience for free. If you didn't have to summon someone else for that to work.
Wait, you'd have to summon someone else to do that?
You have to summon someone in order to be invaded by someone else.
That's kind of weird.
Unless you're in very specific parts of the map that allow just open invasion. And at that point you can just run through, kill the thing ringing a bell, making the invasion not happen.
Okay.
PvP is real, and it's not as easy to put together as it is in Dark Souls. But it is so much funner when you actually get it to happen, so...
Because you get an accomplishment reaction from it, right?
No,
and yet when it doesn't, it becomes annoying.
The combat is more interesting in Bloodborne than it is in Dark Souls when it comes to PvP.
I ain't denying that. The fact that you're able to fight a character that just switches between, like, 4 different weapons instead of freaking... What's it called?
8.
Yeah, potentially 8 counting the guns. 2 different guns and 4 different... Yeah. 2 different offhand weapons and at least 4 trick weapons, or what's called 4 weapons altogether. 2 trick weapons.
Each with 2 forms. Generally.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Unless it's counting Platonicus, which its trick weapon is basically, oh hey, I shake it and now it does lightning damage on top. It's just what makes you swing and lightning envelops it.
Oh, come on, where did that thing go? No. Aww, and it's gone. Damn it. Lizard? Yes, goddamn freaking werewolf thing ran up on me, started attacking me, and I couldn't even freaking get whatever. So, on the ground, let me read it. It just says, summon Alfred. And then I ring a bell, and it just said that I rang an old hunter's bell. And then that guy Alfred appeared, so that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the stream is buffering right now.
So you're the one and only viewer.
There we go. Just started.
Don't know what you're seeing specifically on your start of the stream though.
Fighting that thing with your summon. The church dude you saw earlier. Yeah, up those stairs. I think it's the boss area.
Huh.
Which that thing's gonna give you a actually good amount of souls for your level.
If I manage to kill it.
I mean...
Is there not another one of the damn freaking, what's it called, near here? Or a way back up to where I first started from this spot? Seriously, that's what's annoying me here. There's no...
The next, essentially, bonfire is when you kill the boss and...
You're freaking kidding me. So, there literally isn't one be from where I was starting into this damn area where I killed the damn old man.
No, you just have to get good at running past
everything. Oh gosh, that's just freaking... I mean, it's not whether or not I'm good at running past him. I can. It's just annoying as all hell having to, because I wanted to be able to go back to the what's called level up and
Dark Souls and Souls games in general are there to punish failure in order to get you to improve at the game mechanics. The run to the boss chamber is the biggest punishment it can deliver, which is why Dark Souls 3 has literally no punishment, because there's one every 15 feet.
Alright. Don't get me wrong, that would be annoying. That would be annoying too. But I would like one in front of the damn what's it called. And I just lost again. There's went 4,000 souls.
I mean, the boss.
Because these goddamn freaking no, it's not the boss. It's a goddamn no, not the boss. The goddamn freaking werewolf thing. Because I was trying to head back over to the what's it called to level up. Like I said, this is what's annoying me. No, not that. No, what I'm saying is that this is what's annoying me here. Regardless of doing all of that, this is what's annoying me, because I'm just trying to level up a little bit of stuff before I go against the boss. I was already having trouble with the gun guy just a little bit ago. I'm just trying to level up before I go against the boss. How did I lose 2 insight?
Because you summoned that guy
Oh,
twice.
that is effed up.
Remember, when you were summoning me, you spent insight?
Yeah, I thought it's because I'm summoning an actual person, not a freaking random game mechanic, the person on the floor that it's offering. That's effed up.
All takes insight.
This fucking game. I am really getting really annoyed and pissed off now. I just went up to something thinking that I was picking something off the floor or some item, and then it freaking literally just steals the insight against my will. I didn't accept doing what it was doing. I was picking up I thought I was picking up something.
You didn't read what the thing said before you
No,
hit
I was
X?
picking it up because I thought it was an item. I thought I was picking up something worth it.
You realize items have the same glowing
And I just lost all the what's it called. There we go.
That doesn't?
I'm done.